Hello and welcome back for more PokeMMO. Today, I have a number of major battles to do. Need to get through the rival battle since I didn't do that at the end of last time I streamed this. Then there's Mount Pyre and all the hideout stuff I have to do. So, hopefully that all goes smoothly. Also, just as a warning, I did not sleep the best last night, and I've also been out socializing all day, so energy level isn't the highest, but I will do my best. Also, do I just go over here to trigger the battle? I think so. It's going to lead with, Urmel just for the Intimidate, since I don't know what he's going to lead. So I figure I may as well get at least some value, no matter what. You think I'm ready to battle now? Let's just go into it. Raichu to start. Intimidate doesn't actually matter here. Question is... Man, I'm not gonna go down to a Surf, I don't think. May as well stay in for extra value. Urmel's not really gonna do much of anything else this fight, I don't think. There's Surf. It does... It's a crit. Great. But I am gonna go ahead and switch to Heartwind here, which pretty much walls Raichu. Surf shouldn't do a whole lot. This might be Volt Switch or something. I'll go ahead and Giga Drain, that should be highest damage, plus I get some HP back. No, it's just Thunderbolt. Okay, this Raichu keeps landing crits, that's kind of annoying. Just gonna start more health with Giga Drain. And Swallow is coming out next. Probably Hurricane? I don't think there's much point in using Detect here. Just gonna switch straight into Sergius, which should wall. There's a Hurricane. I dodge anyway. I'll set up Swords Dance. Oh, he's switching into Wailord, that's interesting. What move does it even go for here? I think regardless I go into Aristotemus. Should not be toxic. Rival battle theme is so good, that is very true. Hoenn music is very iconic. Yeah, I think going into Aristotemus is just the safe play. Probably a Surf. Now it's Ice Beam. Take very little damage, so even if I get frozen, I don't think I'm in danger. Yeah, let's just Drain Punch. No reason not to. Looks like a 3-hit KO, unless I crit. Again, it shouldn't be a big deal if I get frozen since I have leftovers. Unless I get frozen for... I don't know how long I would need to be frozen for to be in any danger. That doesn't happen anyway. So it comes, what, Swallow again? Yeah, Swallow's back in. I can go ahead and switch back to Sergius. Hopefully don't get confused. I am not confused. I'll go for one Swords Dance. Does not switch this time. I probably should have gone for Leftovers Recovery. My bad. Well, if he switched, then that would have been a bad move. But regardless, I should go for it here now. Probably a bit greedy to try setting up more. So I'll just Drill Peck. Since setting up with too many Swords Dances when they have a chance to confuse me is way too greedy. I get a crit, not sure whether it mattered. I was +2. In comes Claydol, which shouldn't be a threat to me. Let's just protect for Leftovers Recovery. Psychic is resisted, though my special defense isn't nearly as good as physical. Let's just go for a Drill Peck again. Should be a clean 2-hit KO. I do not get confused. And I should 2-hit KO even through Leftovers Recovery, so I may as well get some more recovery myself. Finish it off with another Drill Peck. Kinda surprised the Claydol came out before something like Blaziken. Speaking of which, it's Blaziken, who's almost certainly going for Blaze Kick. So I should probably switch back to Aristotemus. Hopefully you don't get burned. I did not get burned. What's the worst this can do? Close combat? Ooh, do I? Switch into Bartholomew on resisted close combat just for the defense drop. I don't know, seems a little greedy to me. Plus the AI could do something really unexpected. I'll just go for Waterfall. Peshra Berry triggered, still does half. That is a lot of damage from close combat, but I do outspeed. Unless I'm getting speed tied, which would be very unlucky. I'm not gonna switch out because I might be speed tying. Technically a risk there, but lastly is Breloom, which probably just Bullet Seeds here. Can tank that with Sergius. I take basically nothing. Probably don't want to get greedy with setup. I'll just Drill Peck. Does quadruple damage anyway. There it goes, and rival battle is done. down to Mount Fire next. Which... Good job, thank you. And I haven't really explored Lily Cove at all. I guess I'll make sure I'm not missing anything here. Plus, of course, there's the department store with plenty of stuff to buy. Not that I need to buy anything right now. Any good paintings? Nothing in here. I forget how you actually get paintings in here. Guess I have to go find them. An art dealer. I should probably heal. I'm kind of running around with weakened Pokemon. We were waiting for the end of the fight, but you started playing Black 2 after years. Got a shiny Clink. That's lucky. Is shiny Clink kind of a gold color? I need Ultra Balls. Could probably use some. Fluffy Tail. It was so bad, you threw him on your bench, he did nothing. That is kind of sad. I don't remember it being particularly noteworthy as a potential team member. So I just have a couple nuggets to sell. And a pearl. I think star pieces and stardust are likely to have a use. Okay, where are my revives? Because I thought I had revives. 4 max revives to sell. And 6 basic revives. Got it yesterday while waiting for raids to spawn in the Shadow Kyogre event. I'm guessing that's in Pokemon Go. What's your Black 2 team looking like? Did I already check this? I might have checked it already. Exams are banned. So no point in buying any. Just a few TM options. Is that all secret base stuff? Yeah, it does. Lucario, Vulture Pokemon. I'm guessing you're talking about Mandibuzz? Venipede, Ferrothorn, Ampharos, and the jellyfish. Which jellyfish? Wait. The Innova one? Jellicent? I got a substitute TM. Doesn't Mandibuzz evolve absurdly late? I don't think I have any more business here. I guess it's Crevo, Volibee, technically. Finally have access to the move deleter, but I don't think there's much point in using it. It costs money to use, but I can delete HM moves at any time. Or replace them, I should say. Don't need the deleter for that. Arrestium. Oh yeah, when I do get to Mount Player, I think I'm going to delay my encounter for the summit on the hard scale, rather than take the guaranteed Shepit. Mainly because I want more Mount Coronet dupes. This function is not yet implemented. What is this for? Who knows? There's an event to get it at level 25. Happened to be the day in game, you guess? Interesting. I have never actually finished Black 2 White 2, so my knowledge of those games is a bit limited. Can I just teach how Pokeblocks work? Kind of. Except Pokeblocks are actually absurdly complicated. Someone did it. Like an hour-long YouTube video on just how Pokeblocks work. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't remember who did the video, though. don't think I'm gonna bother with contests. But I don't remember whether there was anything useful in here. I suppose Pokeblock stuff, maybe? For Safari Zone shenanigans? After playing Blacktooth for like 4 days, at this point you can officially say the reason you hated it so bad was because of how slow the gameplay is? Really? That's surprising because Gen 5 gameplay is actually pretty fast compared to other Pokemon games. Especially Gen 4. This is the guy who wants your shinies. Yeah, as a kid I also made Pokeblocks, but I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. Whose shinies change every time you walk in? Anyway, I guess I should... Yeah, I'm gonna need something with Surf, aren't I? So... Wait, Tabitha and Maxie aren't until a magma hideout. I don't think there are any major battles on Mount Pyre then. So I guess we'll just switch you in with Mystic Water. Nostalgia masks a lot of the imperfections of Gen 4 for you. Understandable. I mean, in my opinion, the positives of Gen 4 just outweigh the negatives by a lot. Wait, I don't even have Intimidate, do I? Why didn't I think I had Intimidate? Whatever. I'm just dumb. And I didn't even notice until now. But anyway, different people have different priorities when it comes to Pokemon games. So of course, different people are going to value different things, and so they're going to rate games differently because of it. The Underground was fun to mess around with. Oh, having things locked behind doing things with other people makes things difficult when you're a kid who can't exactly just play with other people whenever. Like, how is anyone supposed to get Spiritomb? Alright, going to repel in here. I don't exactly remember everything in here. I don't remember having access to the outside this early. But I may as well get my encounters since I am out here. There's something up here. Create ball. And could you just play with your cousin, sister, and best friend at the time? You get access to it. An action replay. Yeah, action replay just doesn't feel good to use. Also, this is a duplicate. And I didn't exactly grow up near any cousins. And didn't have any siblings interested in the game. But I tell you, this is my encounter. I guess I don't really have anything to capture this aside from false swipe. How does that deal so much damage? Oh gosh, and it can take recoil damage. Yeah, let's just chuck Ultra Balls. Might need to heal. Or not. Got to meditate right away. I think that's a good nature. Wait. Yeah, plus attack minus special defense. What will your nickname be? Helamine? In Gen 3, your best friend beat 84 100 times because you all thought the rocket would blast off? Oh yeah. That kind of rumor. Are there even any battles up here? I don't remember. I have over 100 potions. Do I need to use... I use one more. Of course, nowadays you can pretty easily verify that kind of thing by just looking it up. There are battles up here, okay. Too bad for me. Carvana. Do I even outspeed this? Saving all those potions for Pokemon Platinum? I don't know. I just haven't really thought to use them, I guess. No point in using them between Elite Four members because your team gets auto-healed. Not really sure why. I can never remember where the items are. You like that? Well, the problem, I guess, is if you're doing a Nuzlocke, then your dead Pokemon can get revived, which is potentially a problem if they get brought in unintentionally or something. I guess I'm not sure whether there are any Elite Four members or champions that use moves that do that. Poochyena. Are people still using Poochyenas up here? We're 6 badges into Hoenn, with Pokemon in the 30s. And you can't even evolve your Poochyena. To make fun of it, it's probably some child's stolen dog. I'm not making fun of the Poochyena, I'm making fun of the Aqua Grunts for not evolving it. Just sweeping through with Rumelt, who honestly isn't gonna be seeing much action in the major battles, so may as well get her experience in the meantime. Also, does Team Aqua actually steal Pokemon? I know there are plenty of enemy teams that do that in these games, but I don't remember that happening with Aqua and Magma. The world was wrecked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the land and the Pokemon of the sea. I wonder who that could be. Oh, welcome Mercer, and thank you for 8 months of subscribing now. I'll hopefully have a good stream, but hopefully your workday isn't too bad. Now let's go see whatever I missed inside Mount Pyre. I thought I remembered needing to go through it to get to the top, but I guess that's not true. It's very funny to see you in the Discord waving at the one guy who entered. Then when you entered, it was the scream of terror. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting reaction to someone joining. I think it just selects one randomly when you click say hi. Do I have to worry about this thing? Superpower. Good thing I didn't try to attack there. Let's go to Bartholomew. Is this the superpower? Attack and defense drop. Scout with protect. Chill run. That's just a ground move, isn't it? Ooh, sturdy? It is not sturdy. Goodbye, Hoenn. Those person have ghost types. You're worried I was scared of the random join in the Discord? Not really. And I kind of guessed it was you from the name. Either that or it was someone who has very strong negative feelings towards you, but I didn't think that was the case. This guy's gonna have, yeah, fighting types. You're your own biggest hater? Understandable. Alright, this is either fake out or a fighting move. Superpower. Back to Bartholomew, I guess? This thing has a lot of HP, but that is a chunk of damage. Go ahead and scale with protect. Ice punch. Do I go for Sacred Sword here, or do I switch? That is the question. I mean, with the defense drop, I should be fine. Defense drop and the attack drop. Let's just go for it. And there it goes. High HP, but honestly not the best defenses to go with it. Especially after it dropped. There is, well, it would have been my encounter so I didn't repel for the meditate. Do I go for the double battle right now? I feel like I need a little more HP for that. Yes, I have potions. Plus I have detect on both my Pokemon for if I need to reposition or anything. Dolcetty and Manectric. I think I'm fine here. Since I haven't been Black 2i2, will I be going through it in this game? I'm pretty sure PokeMMO only has... This is probably going to fake out, isn't it? Let's just go for double detect. But yeah, I think PokeMMO only has the original Unova and not the sequel updated Unova. Flamethrower. So let's go for Night Slash on the Manectric and switch to Moridoc. Who should be able to tank a Flamethrower pretty effectively. Oh. That makes things simple, I guess. Surfit's... yeah, Surfit's my partner. Guess we'll just Poison Jab. Though in earlier generations, did Surf not hit your partner? I seem to remember that being the case. That might have been a Gentry only thing. Looks like... yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what I'm looking at sometimes because of other players. How did that even happen? When you load into an area, do other players' follower Pokemon just appear behind them? I'm gonna be out of detect. Energy Ball. Don't have to worry about Focus Blast, I guess. Kadabra goes down. Income's not to. Which I should just be able to Night Slash. And last is Wobbuffet. Ooh. Wait, I can taunt this. Does that force it to struggle? Then just go for Night Slash. Or does Counter and Mirror Coat not count as status moves? Those might be attacks. I might have just taken a risk there. Oh well. At least it wasn't able to... Destiny Bond. You watched my Hyperlight Drifter stream. Congrats on getting that far. Thank you. As I said, I did a bit of practicing off stream. And I feel like I'm much better now. So I just sweep this. It's one of those trainers with 6 Pokemon, but they're all low level. And it's a Zigzagoon, a Tailo. Seems kinda silly. I guess I probably should switch here, shouldn't I? Not that Poochin is threatening, but I didn't really have any good moves. Am I badly poisoned now? Yeah, that's annoying. I must have been practicing in the hyperbolic time chamber. I don't think I practiced that much. I think it's just a result of all the oh, that's actually not good. So they take a bunch of toxic damage here. Guess I need to switch. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it's just all the practice I've been putting in. Eventually paying off. Even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Pokemon don't take damage in the overworld, do they? They should be fine to just leave. Every stream before that one, I did so runs in 3 hours. Last stream I did 2? I did more than 2. I think I did like 5. But yeah, my first run of the day, I made it all the way to the south, which is obviously a personal best. And then I think it was my last run of the day. I also had my second best run. And I didn't die before the first boss a single time. So definitely better than before. Oh yeah, I forget whether there's actually an encounter for me down here. I don't really have to worry about it yet. I can figure it out later. I did 5 runs. Your Bagula revoked your compliments. I did okay-ish. Yeah, that's more in line with how I feel. But seriously, I definitely feel a lot more confident now. I've definitely been improving a lot. Whatever, I'm just gonna fly to Loveridge, deal with the magma hideout stuff. I don't think I need to do any training. Yes, for Maxi I should have level 39s. So I just need to make sure I'm at that point before that battle. I guess I don't need to search Pokemon, do I? So let's go with this team. Just gonna go around this way. How far into stream am I? Close to an hour. I definitely don't want to push stream too late tonight. Boulder is shaking. Oh yeah, I guess there's also a magma hideout encounter, isn't there? Encounter index. Okay, why is the guide not showing up? Let's try finding it this way. No, there are way too many posts for that. Yeah, this isn't working either. There we are. That was way too hard to find. You're hoping I wouldn't destroy your sleep schedule? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end after about 3 hours. Okay, where's Hoenn now? Here's Hoenn. Not sure how deep I need to go for Magma Hideout. I really should have checked this before I came here, but... Okay, Geodude, Torkoal. So, all dupes. No new encounters here. Oh wow. Oh, I need strengths. I didn't bring anything with strengths. And I guess I can teach it. You can teach it to Roomhell? Really? It's not like he is using the thoughts. But ads are starting in 1 minute. So go ahead and take a break then. I don't need surf in here, do I? now that I think about it, maybe it was a mistake shooting for Torkoal and Fiery Path. I should have... tried for something else. If that was even possible, it might not have been. Because then I would have gotten a guaranteed Torkoal here anyway. Ads are starting in just a few seconds. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. And welcome, butterflies. It would be nice if I get enough experience here to not need to train it all for Maxi, but I guess we'll see whether that ends up happening. I should at least get a fair amount, so... even if I don't, the amount of training I'll need to do will be minimal. Okay, I'm not exactly getting a lot here. I guess I probably would be moving faster if I was on a bike, wouldn't I? Oh well, not super important. Numo, gonna have to switch out. Sodomus should be fine. He's already plenty high of a level. Hoenn is not ideal, but he should be fine. These grunts really do not have much. Didn't I say 39 was the cap for Maxi? No, 39 is where I want to be for Maxi. There isn't really or I'm not really using caps for major battles other than gym leaders and the champion. Or champions, I should say. Does this page reload or something? There we are. But yeah, level cap would be 42 right now. So I still don't want to be too high of a level. Yeah, I'll switch to Rumelt here. I think she needs the experience more than Sirius. And of course now there's a ground type, but I guess I just switch back. Go ahead and Giga Drain, should be an easy OHKO. One's still not even 38. Ian should be able to stay in as... I'm not actually sure, is it pronounced Baltoy or Balsoy? Oh, welcome, God Virage. Where's the name origin? I guess I switched back to Aristotemus. You pronounce it Baltoy? Maybe considered a counterpart of Gulpin. I don't think I've ever heard that before. I think it's Baltoy. Based on a balancing toy with the design of a... I'm not gonna try to pronounce that right now. That seems... I think that's Tabitha right there. I guess I'm pretty much ready to battle Tabitha anyway. But I think I'll go ahead and battle these others first. You just got vaccinated with Project Z? What is Project Z? Oh yeah, just go back to Rimhild, I guess. 20 people? I did notice that. Honestly, pretty surprising. Does that mean he can use Z moves? A butterfly's a zombie, maybe? Turning to a zombie, no wonder it's a yellow card vaccine. Oh, you got the vaccine for yellow fever, was that it? Or that's something different, I don't know. An unquenchable hunger for human / hopefully not. Just good old polio. Oh, polio vaccine. Wait, how do you get polio in the first place? I don't remember. No yellow fever's talk yet? Hopefully, that's not a problem. I don't know, but you're curious and I are gonna look it up. Polio or the vaccine? Yeah, not really. I'm not immediately seeing how it spread. I probably want to go back and heal before I battle Tabitha. Especially considering last time I battled him, it was not a good time. My only deaths in all of Hoenn so far were to Tabitha. I might end up using an escape rope. It's kind of a maze in here. Your left gear is burning up. Have you tried turning the other way? And you'd be looking at the wall, but standing in the same spot like that probably isn't all that necessary. Spread from sneezing and coughing and stuff, I see. Yeah, I definitely should heal my team. Yeah, let's go ahead and escape rope. I have plenty. May as well use it. Then we'll just go straight to Tabitha. The pool there looks very enticing and exciting. A lava pool? Probably wouldn't feel the best to jump in it, I have to say. Also, considering how dense it is, I'm not sure you would even sink into it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, you could say that. Much like jumping out of a plane without a parachute or something. And I just realized that probably isn't Tabitha that I saw. Because there are two different sprites for grunts. My bad, I guess. I'm missing the item on the ledge. Is there an item I'm walking past? Over there. That's not very helpful. I have to admit. Most of my level 38s aren't even halfway to 39. In the first room, there were stairs leading to a cave entrance. Maybe? I'm kind of trying to find everything in here, but it's possible I missed something. If I leave the way I came, the stairs are very close to where I'll pop up. On that Furfullery store. I'm not sure whether it's worth repelling in here. I mean, it's just a minor inconvenience. Well, I know there's this door here. Let's try battle this person. How is it done this way? This might be what you were talking about. I just hadn't bothered coming this way yet. I don't actually know where Tabitha is. My memory of this game is not the best. Whatever, I'm just gonna bullet seed. Should knock this out anyway, and I don't think well, I'm full health, so I don't need the healing. In the first room of this complex. I'm not remembering what you're talking about. Found a nugget at least. If I do... Or yes, when I do leave again. I'll look for what you're talking about. I feel very stiff. Yoink, Sneak Ephoros, and Petsit. Didn't Ephoros die? Like 18 months ago? In my first ever stream? Will I be able to catch Groudon in this playthrough or Kyogre? No, I don't think those are even catchable in PokeMMO. Not sure why it didn't cock to that guy from the side. Or Wolf. I don't think I need to worry. Why do I keep getting poisoned? I love the emotes so much. They are very cute. I'm very happy with how they turned out. I really don't want to keep relying on Aristotemus so much, but you know, I don't have any other fire resists, so unless I want to take an unnecessary amount of damage, I kind of need to. I guess I could switch my lead, so I don't have a fire weakness. It does look like I'm very close to Maxi. No double battle. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, this is Tabitha. I didn't even realize. Okay. So this is obviously going short Lava Plume, going to switch to Aristotemus. Not too happy with being poisoned going into this, but oh well. And now I'm burned too. I should be fine though. Tabitha may have killed 2 of my Pokemon in our last encounter, but that is not going to happen again. Special offense drop? Oh well. I'm still gonna have to deal with Torkoal after this. Hopefully it's not next. So I can at least switch out to get rid of the draw. We'll bet I can switch to Sergius 4. Should completely wall this. Sure, I'll set up Swords Dance while he switches to Torkoal. Not ideal. Okay, I think this is turn 1 of Sun. Protect on turn 2 of Sun. switch to Aristotemus. Should I Rain Dance, actually? And that does a lot of damage. Yeah, I need to switch. I'm not even sure what move this is gonna be. I might actually lose something to Tabitha again, which is not ideal. Flamethrower? You think this is Flamethrower again? It probably is highest damage, actually. I really don't have a good switch. I'm just good at Zephyros. It is Flamethrower. It has Body Slam, Rock Slide, and Will-O-Wisp, but that did a ton. But go ahead and Detect. Trying to stall out Sun turns here. There goes the Sun. I'll switch to Bartholomew. That does significantly less now. Sacred Sword does a lot. Hopefully... I can deal with this Mightyena. I can switch to Sergius. Actually, if I can out-heal the damage this Golbat does... I do have Sturdy. So as long as I am full HP, when I knock out this Golbat, I should be safe to just attack the Mightyena. I have Roost, I don't think I need it. Just go to +6. I mean, worst possible scenario I can see happening is I get Firefang flinch burned. But that doesn't seem all that realistic. It's a 50-50 between Firefang and Thunderfang, I'm pretty sure. Then a 95 to hit, and then a 1% chance so it's like a 0.475% chance of happening. And that's assuming it does enough to bring me down to Sturdy anyway. Protect to see, I don't think that's gonna make a difference. I'm just gonna go for Drill Peck. This might one-shot anyway. Yeah, it does. We are perfectly fine. Welcome, Natalia. Just beat Tabitha again. Did not lose anything this time. And that just looks like a basic grunt spray. Not sure how I was supposed to tell that was Tabitha. Definitely need to go heal. But yeah, just continuing my Nuzlocke of PokeMMO. So the next major battle is Maxi, which I need level 39s for. Which I think I'm pretty close to. Hoenn's almost 39. Zephyros is over halfway. Almost is about a quarter. Melt's about a quarter. Which game do I play casually? I mean, I don't normally play games casually on stream. I mean, sometimes I'll just do a casual game with friends or something like Fall Guys, but as far as off-stream goes, I've been playing things like the account was banned on August 1st. Yeah, I do think the question is a little weird. But whatever. Oh, I think this is what you were talking about. I'll find the way there eventually. But yeah, off stream lately I've been playing a bit of the Fortnite Rock Band minigame and having a lot of fun with that. Some things are kind of confusing me right now, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I can figure it out later. I just focus on what I'm doing. It's over there. Thank you, Fritz. I'm pretty sure I didn't check everything over here. I do have to wonder, how can you tell whether you're being view-botted? Yeah, I don't usually get... Oh, this is a trainer battle. What am I doing? I don't normally get these kinds of views on YouTube. And with suspicious accounts appearing in Twitch chat, I guess I'm a bit suspicious. Just a rat candy. It'll help alleviate some grinding later, but that's about it. In Twitch, it's pretty obvious, especially with a lower view count. haven't actually checked my Twitch view count. Not sure that's something I really need to worry about right now. Currently it's 2. Well, I have 2 chatters, so pretty clear who those 2 viewers are. And as far as I know, neither of you are bots. Unless there's something you're not telling me. I think it's kind of funny that in the Mystery Dungeon games, fire types can actually just walk on lava. Obviously, that's not something I can do in this game. But if you're an advanced, innovative one, that would be something. You're fully biological. Seems legit. Oh, PT Mac, that is a very nice find. I used one of those in the Regionlocke, that's for sure. Biological to your mother, what does that even mean? What am I gonna use that on? I don't know yet. I don't really need to decide yet. Sucker Punch? Yeah, I absolutely could have used more Sucker Punches. In the Regionlocke. Oh well. I didn't find a single PP up the entire Regionlocke, so I guess that's what I get. It means you're connected to one another? What are you talking about? Who knows? Oh, are you referencing Sucker Punch? Whatever. I'm too tired for this right now. I guess that's everything in here before Maxi, so... time to do a little training, I guess? Grimald's definitely not the best Pokemon to train in here. You can always go back to whatchamacallit, Mount Pyre, since I think there are still trainers there. Squash the nerd and his stupid glasses too. I don't think he has glasses in this version. That's definitely a remake thing. Much like, Archie's anchor necklace thing. You really should be leading Heartland. Know that I switched to Heartwind and barely getting any wild encounters. That's just how it goes, I guess. You feel like that's a sign we've slipped into another universe timeline? Has Maxie always had grasses in your mind? That's surprising. Can't send message on Twitch? Wait, why would you not be able to send messages on Twitch? You're a mod there. The Berenstein-Burrs theory? Are you talking about the Mandela effect? Everyone thinks they're the Berenstein-Bears when they're the Berenstain-Bears? Roll in the training montage. Insert Eye of the Tiger background music. It's not gonna be that intense, I don't think. I mean, maybe it will be, and we'll see. And there also the whole Fruitus de Loom Chronocopia thing. I mean, people could easily be causing Mandela effects by spreading doctored images or something, and then people just get... Not sure why I ran there. People get used to the doctored images. To the point where they can't really dissociate them with the actual images. Onyx and Onyx? I mean, one's just a gem and one's a Pokemon. There are people who think or, I guess forget that Ninetales is spelled Tales as in stories and not Tales as in the body part. They were actually playing a word association game at one point. Or a friend spelled it wrong and they were very surprised when I told them it was spelled wrong. With all due respect, that's the most reasonable mistake to do, because it's literally a Pokemon with 9 tails. I guess. But it's also a Pokemon where it's, you know, at least I associate its lore, or think of its lore as being a big part of its design. But Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is probably largely responsible for that. in a Pokemon Go server, they have the silhouette of a Pokemon and you love guessing which mon it is. Oh yeah, I think there are websites for that kind of thing as well. And then there are people who do joke ones. Probably inspired by the anime with the whole Jigglypuff as seen from above type of deal. I don't remember how many more trainers there are in here. At least one. Already only 2 Pokemon left to level up. Just to roll. Why are there trainers using Grolts here? I've been using a Gallade for how long now? Since the 2nd gem? Whatever. I'm just gonna stop questioning it. It's like if I fall down the holes in the floor, I can potentially get some extra items. Not sure what route I need to take through them, though. Just another Shuppet. Shuppet is really cute though. I've always really liked its design. Not sure whether I like it more or less than Misdreavus. I think I prefer Misdreavus. Did I see Worlds next year will be in San Francisco? I did not see that. That's Southern California, isn't it? I'd probably just melt if I went there. I probably should have switched to Bartholomew's here. Whatever, doesn't matter. I want San Fran, the East Coast? San Francisco? I'm pretty sure that's in California. Yeah, it's... I guess it's kind of mid-coast California. I thought it was further south. It could be entirely wrong, you don't know US geography. Well, neither do I, but... And I also live in the US, technically. Even if I'm nowhere near the majority of it. Wait, so they're having Worlds in Cali twice? In a row, apparently. Which is kind of silly. I cannot touch this. Zephyros, I guess? Good and Night Slash. Sableye has no weaknesses in this game because it doesn't have Fairy type. No idea whether they're ever going to add Fairy type, but it seems unlikely. I've got no excuse, and the one thing US schools teach you in geography is about your own country. Maybe? It's a Wobbuffet. Not a fan. If I slash into a counter here, that would be awful. I'm not sure I have a better play. I could just chip with False Swipe. Get a feel for how much damage I deal. Charm, that's annoying. Should be fine to slash. Okay, it does use counter. I'm fine. Why does this not have counter? Wobbuffet really is the scariest Pokemon to run into in Nuzlocke. They have nothing to hit ghosts. You don't like Shepard's design? That's weird. Because even in Gen 2, Misdreavus isn't all that intimidating. It's definitely more cute like Shepard is. Guess that's it for Mount Pyre. That there should be more trainers over this way. Hang on, Giga Drain. Oh boy. We're at 123. Let me check this. Revis has a bit of mystique to her, though. And I'd say the same thing about Shuppet, though probably not as much. Okay, here's her at 123. Oddish. Did I end up catching a second Oddish? I don't remember. Also has Zigzagoon. And Shuppet. Did I catch an Oddish? What else would I have caught? And I think Route 121 is Oddish, Zigzagoon. Oh, Duskull, that's what I caught there. So I have not caught a second Oddish. I guess Shuppet's my encounter here. I don't have a safe way to weaken this. I'll just Ultra Ball. That's kind of gross and unnecessarily mean to Shuppet. Plus defense minus speed. Not great. Calpurnia? Those are not good IVs, I have to say. Oh well. Will my Pokemon sleep? I hope not. Of course I need to switch out because that's a ghost type. Even though I need to train Bartholomew. Thunderbolt. I'm not in crit range, I'm just gonna go for it. I still outspeed despite being paralyzed. Something you've always found weird was that Shuppet evolves into Bunnet. Voids Bunnet, not just its own line. It being a cursed doll doesn't make a lot of sense because it's an evolution of Shuppet. Well, I guess the implication is that Shuppet is also a cursed doll. So I guess I'm not sure whether that's intentional. If it's not, then that wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. You're just gonna slash. And one shot, apparently. Zangoose, which might have Shadow Claw or something. And it probably gets Bokud by a Sacred Sword no matter what. Alright. Team's at level 39 now. Ads are about to start again. So go ahead and take my break here, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Not really sure how to feel about the fact that I opened the community Discord server and immediately started seeing suspicious viewership and whatnot, but I can worry about that later, I guess. What do I mean? Things like having 20 concurrent viewers on YouTube despite none of the new viewers chatting there, or and I think I just slash here, or any new YouTube subscribers, and then getting Twitch chatters who just hop in, say some... Wait, what move did it just use? Base beam? Just send a message or two without really saying much of anything and then disappearing. One of which you showed up in my Discord server apparently, but didn't even follow on Twitch. Anyway. Maybe they already followed, but just never chatted before since I was a first-time chatter, but... I mean, that's something I can check after stream. It's weird that someone not even following would join the server. That's very suspicious behavior. Is it a common occurrence on YouTube? I don't know. I'm not super familiar with what other people have seen on YouTube streams. I'm pretty much only familiar with my own experience. Time to get back to the magma hideout to battle Maxie. Not super far to fly, but still easier than walking. Who do I want to lead against Maxie, though? In Penguin Anime, you reached episode 15, you're halfway through. Isn't it 24 episodes total? So you're like 5/8 of the way through at this point. Come on. Are you still finding it less interesting now than it was? Who do I lead with against Maxie? I think the biggest threat is definitely Houndoom. Which I have Aristotemus to counter, but Bartholomew would also be good if I can get him in safely. I have Zephyros for Alakazam, Aristotemus for Camerupt, Bartholomew for Mightyena, Sergius for Crobat. It got more interesting because I gave you meat to chew on. Oh, you're getting into Momoka's backstory. Yeah, Momoka is definitely an important character. Despite being, you know, dead. Of course, I don't want to say too much about it. Again, don't want to give any spoilers, but you know, all the wild encounters are annoying. But at least I get to listen to the music a little bit when it happens. Alright, guess I'm laying Bartholomew. The Yurifi leads with Houndoom or Mightyena. Bartholomew is a good lead. Houndoom's probably the most dangerous one to switch into. Houndoom, okay, perfect. I'm just gonna go straight for a Sacred Sword. That's an interesting theory. Wait, did I just get flinched? I think you just got flinched. Hopefully I don't get flinched again. I do not. And Houndoom, of course, gets Okun. Here's the Crobat. Switch to Sergius. This might just switch out again when I try to set up. It's staying in. I'll go ahead and protect for recovery. Time for one of the best Pokemon songs ever made. Yeah, the Maxie and Archie theme is a banger. Time to set up more. No defense drop. One more for +6. And Drill Peck, hopefully, one-shots. Oh, I should have used Protecting in there. My bad. That should be camera upped anyway. No, it's Alakazam. That's interesting. I'll go ahead and protect for recovery. Shockwave makes sense. So I can pivot. I'll pivot to Rumel with Lightning Rod. Do I even need to pivot fully? I think I can attack. Especially with the boost. Do not get Okun. I am in crit range, so I should switch into Zephyros. This could be recovery. It is. And then I should be able to finish it off with Might Slash. It's a shame the fights are so anticlimactic with mons you've already seen before just evolved. Yeah, makes sense for Maxie's team to just be a stronger version of his old team, but having all the grunts just have weaker versions without much variety does make it feel more underwhelming. Thunderfang. I don't really have a good switch here. This has both Fire Fang and Ice Fang. You know what, I should be safe to attack once. Even if it doesn't do much. I'll go for it. Decent chunk of damage. Was not in crit range. Is it seriously just going for Thunderfang still? Switch to Ramel. This might be a little dangerous. Now it's just Thunderfang again. Should be fine to discharge. Okay, Medina's down. Blast is camera up. Aristotemus should be able to take care of it. Now this is probably Earth Power. Do I pivot through Heartwind? And I don't know, if this is Lava Plume, it could do a lot. Ooh. It did a lot. Back to Aristotemus on what is hopefully another Lava Plume? Yeah. I got lucky it didn't crit there. That burn is super unlucky. And the fact that it went for Lava Plume is also unlucky. Let's go ahead and Waterfall. It does have Solid Rock, but this should still deal a lot through the burn and the Solid Rock. Hopefully... Yeah. Another waterfall, she just finished this. Definitely had a close call there. But Maxie is down. Alright, now what? Is that Aqua Hideout? I'm not gonna bother with another escape rope. I've already used a few. Would Bite with plus attack be able to kill the Alakazam? Potentially? Alakazam has pretty low physical defense. Iron Rod just boosts special though, doesn't it? Yeah, just special attack. Plus my neck trick really is not a physical attacker. Found the lost Atlantis of Yamashita? I'm not sure what that means. I just beat Maxie and almost lost Heartwind. Alright, guess I'm just going back to Lily Cove. Oh, I am going to need a surf Pokemon, aren't I? Hopefully I don't need other... I should fly first. Hopefully I don't need other HMs. I guess we'll find out. Should have searched all the way there. That would have taken an absurd amount of time. Did I find a melting ice of the smoking hot bath? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry to break it to ya. That is a really weird cutoff. Oh, I have to do the submarine thing. Sorry. On to Slateport first, and then I have to come back. Emerald is weird having to deal with boss teams at once. Darn your arm? What's wrong with your arm? I've already... No, I need another badge to that. And I'm pretty sure Steven gives it to you. Right after you beat Tate and Liza. Speaking of Tate and Liza, I have no idea what team I'm gonna be using. It's turning into a zombie from the vaccine. That's rough, buddy. Do you remember them being insanely strong? Use fly and surf combo? I mean, dark types are pretty free, I think. Because they don't have any coverage for pure dark. And I think only one of them has coverage for Weavile. Where am I going? Right, Slateport. That's where the submarine is. Where am I going? Doesn't let me both full focus your other mon? If I have 2 dark types, that'll be fine, shouldn't I? I have a few dark types I can use. Okay, what is going on here? Way too many player sprites in the way. There they go. And now I fly back to where I just was. Seems dangerous in a Nuzlocke. Well, it is a double battle. If I really want to minimize risk, I can use things like Fake Out. So that only one can attack at once. Of course, Fake Out. Hello? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Later, I guess. You did that last time too? Oh, I didn't notice. Weird that I only noticed it this time. Matt shouldn't be as hard as Maxie was. I don't even know when I'm gonna battle. Oh, Archie is in Seafloor Cavern. I guess that makes sense. Again, not really used to keeping track of 2 teams at once. Because in the remakes, you still only have to deal with 1. What's his team comp? Well, Matt has Azumarill, Mach, Sharpedo, and Golbat. I'm gonna use the color portals. I don't remember exactly what I was gonna use for Azumarill. Probably Hoenn, right? Resist Aqua Tail. Can detect on bounce turns. And Vanilla, he didn't have Muck or Azumarill? Probably not. It's probably like Sharpedo, Mightyena, Golbat or something. If he even had a Mightyena. Yeah, Hoenn should be able to counter Azumarill pretty effectively. Mach I have Sergius for. Sharpedo could potentially be a pain. Golbat should also get walled by Sergius. I mean, I have Bartholomew for Sharpedo potentially. Oh. And I'm probably gonna use Morodoc. Do you think Aristotemus would be better at being able to resist Crunch and not being weak to Bulldoze? Ew, maybe I should go back for Aristotemus. I can go ahead and box Milch for that. In Gen 3, he had only 3 Mons, Sharpedo, Crobat, Mightyena. Yeah, that checks out. I don't think the admins were really done justice in vanilla. I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? But oh well. And auras he had 4, they added Muck. That's probably where the Muck comes from. Not sure about the Azumarill. Probably wanted to make him more distinct from other admins like Tabitha. Speaking of which, why do you battle Tabitha twice? But Courtney isn't even in the game. Emerald kinda did Courtney dirty. I thought the Muck was supposed to be an opposite from Maxi's Alakazam. Wait, are you talking about Matt's team, or are you talking about Archie's team? Archie? His team in PokeMMO is Sharpedo, Lantern, Tentacruel, Crobat, and Mightyena. was talking about Matt when I said he had the muck in his Azumarill. I should probably just switch to Hoenn here, right? Sure. Went for Ice Fang? Why? Of course I get frozen. Hoenn is not having a good time. Really? Let's just go for the unfreeze. You don't even know who Matt is? One of the Team Aqua admins. Guess I need to switch. This is dumb. Why are all my Pokemon getting frozen? Finally, it's dead. Alright, time to get out of here. I need to heal. MVP most valuable Piranha. Do I think Team Aqua needs to promote that grunt? I'm getting very tired. I still have stuff I need to do after stream. Please laugh if you think that was very witty. I really can't force it. You should have been sleeping 3 hours ago. Oh, you weren't, and then you found my stream. Or saw that I was streaming. It'll probably go ahead and end right before the next break. Hit up because of the disc post that I made that I was gonna be streaming. A muscle band, that's interesting. That really is exactly the same. It's an Electrode. Exactly the same as in the remakes. Can't escape. And it booms. Well. That's awkward. This is also an Electrode, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I What did I get up to today? Played a bunch of board games and then, did a mini draft with some friends. It was a cube draft. I beat everyone 2-0. It was fun. What did I pull? Well, I pulled the Buster Sword. Yeah, it's part of the cube, so it's not like it's my card, but I got to play it once in a game. But it definitely put in work. I was kind of running a red-white equipment deck. I was gonna switch to Sirius. I should be able to wall this. This random Zubat's not gonna have Heat Wave or something, is it? You were shocked at my pack cracking skills? Yeah, it wasn't a fresh pack. There's only one Buster Sword in the whole cube, though. Wait, is this Matt? I think this might be Matt. I'm just gonna go heal before I fight him. But yeah, who was I gonna lead against him? I don't think I ever decided. Probably something that can deal with the Sharpedo. And it's not really a big threat. Honestly, it'd Heartwind. Well, it could freeze me. I'll eat Aristotemus. Sceptile chilling up there too. It's really weird that that specific ledge would be bugged. I think I got everything leading up to Matt. So I should be fine to just battle him. Wait, did I check over here? Yeah. What am I planning on using the Master Ball on? I don't know. Probably a shiny or something that can explode. Alright, Matt, let's do this. You're leading Mux, okay. should be a safe switch to Sergius. On Poison Gem or Toxic? Probably Poison Gem. There it is. Go ahead and sort. Okay, switching into a Azumarill. Which I'm guessing is going to Aqua Tail. I'll just switch to Heartwind. That used Bounce, that's interesting. I'll just Detect. Might have been going for Paralysis, I guess. Giga Drain. Critical hit. Get the outcome. I'm guessing the crit mattered because Azumarill is pretty bulky. Wants to learn Metal Sound. That is not great. Here comes Muck. I'll switch back to Sergius. That is not Sergius. Almost misclicked. Try to set up again. He does not switch this time. Nice Brick Break. No surprise there. Protect for recovery. On his drill pack, I don't think there's much point in setting up to +6 here. Even through Black Sludge, I get the 2-hit KO. But after Matt, there aren't gonna be any major battles before Tate and Liza. Oh, it's just Golbat next. Which kind of makes me suspicious. Okay, it does not have Heat Wave. Just wanted to make sure. It's not in the dock, but could potentially be out of date. And then it's just Sharpedo, which should be a safe switch to Aristotemus. It would be an insanely troll move on the Dove's part to put Heat Wave on a bat. Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time. Take a crit but do not get frozen. Should be fine to just Drain Punch. And that is Aqua Admin Matt defeated. Now it's, I don't know, just a matter of preparing for Tate and Mainza, I guess. Seems like it. Good place to stop though. Even though I'm not quite at 3 hours. I have things I need to do before Ben. So I guess I'll go ahead and call it here and figure out who to rain. past 40 minutes or so, you've been fighting for your life against sleep. Probably a good idea to sleep then. Do I want to raid Taco? Sure. / raid. Alright, if you're watching on YouTube and would like to join the raid, feel free to switch over to Twitch. Got kind of a lot done today. Sorry, streamed so late and didn't stream as long as I would have liked, and you probably would have liked. Next stream will likely be on Thursday. I guess we'll have to see. I'll announce it on Twitch and Discord and stuff. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.